Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. T.G.I.F. That's right, folks. It's the weekend. Time to party, right? I hope everyone has some good plans for the weekend, like Jay is having a nice vacation weekend. The panel link has been posted and pinned if anyone has the balls to come on up and chat while we wait for people to mosey on in. I'm rolling a joint. Yeah, right. Memorial weekend for those Americans out there. Memorial Day, originally known as Decoration Day, is a federal holiday in the United States for honoring and mourning the U.S. military personnel who have died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. It is observed on the last Monday of May. From 1868 to 1970, it was observed on May 30th. Cool. I guess that would be like Remembrance Day for us Canadians. Oh, there's Ryan. What up, bud?
Hey, it's your BFF.
It's your main man.
It's your buddy, your pal. What you got going on?
A joint.
Cool. That's good, man.
Working on this. It's almost done. Fucking potheads rule the world. Hell yeah, brother. Taking over this land. Pothead and stoner. I like that.
Yes. Speaking of pot, I should load a bowl.
Sure. I'm licking and sticking.
That's what she said.
You need your own avatar.
What, Matt Riddle isn't a cool enough avatar?
No, you're not Matt Riddle. You know what I
Damn.
mean?
Yeah.
You need your own.
He said I'm not Matt Riddle.
Well, you're not. Bro. Let's kick off our sandals. Shit. We dominate, but for the old fogies. Where the hell do you go now? Old fogies. Who you calling an old fogey? How rude. Chris, I was having some fun with Nightbot the other day. You get a laugh if you type certain people's names into the chat. Ryan, where are you? Damn it! All right. All right. Fire in the hole. Smoke them if you got them. Yeah, we've missed you, Chris. It's been a while since we last seen you around these parts. Oh, you had to leave to change your pick? Really?
Yeah, because I had to sign in, bro.
Oh my god, this guy.
I don't keep my account signed in. I always clear it out and all that shit all the time.
Fuck that shit. That's too much hassle.
But now I'm signed back in, so I shouldn't have issues. Yeah, I need a load of bulls still. Like,
Oh.
what? I'm slow. Leave me alone.
I won't argue with you.
Oh.
What? What?
Yes.
Did you drop your fucking weed or something?
No. But you said you won't argue with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. I hate arguing.
Yeah, arguing sucks, bro.
That's why I walk away from bitches.
Turn your pretty head and walk away. Bow, bow. Where's the rest of the crew? That movie scared the fuckers, huh?
Maybe. They think that's scary shit.
That was a decent movie. I liked it. It was cool. I like Russell Crowe.
It's one of the few movies of his that I've watched.
And the actors and actresses did good. I enjoyed it. There was a little bit with the directing where some of the scenes were too quick. Like the scenes popped up too quick. Like when the
Right,
chick fell, when she fell from the whatever the fuck it was, and she splat on the ground. It looked cool because it looked like bloody wings, like the blood looked like wings,
right,
and then it
right.
looked like so that was like an analogy for a fallen angel. You know, she's
Mm-hmm.
like a fallen angel. You know, I just wish it would have like had it on that scene for a little bit longer so people got that. You know.
I agree with you, Chris. And you know what they say about assumption, right? I'm no
Yeah.
ass. You There may be some asses out there, but I'm not one. I'm an
Yeah.
asshole.
Don't get it.
You donkey.
I'm an ogre. I have layers like an onion.
Yeah, I miss Ochre.
Yeah,
I
I
hope.
hope he's doing good.
Well, I, you know how he's doing. I told you.
Yeah. But I'm just saying for the rest of the folks out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Definitely wish him the best.
hmm.
I'm glad he's in Canada because then I can call him anytime I want.
10,
But
10, 3, 2, 1. No.
yeah, but a lot of the time he brushes me off.
Oh, we never know. He could be busy.
Yeah, yep. I don't know how busy you can be in a shelter.
Well, could be like doing job searches and shit like that too.
Mm,
I
possibly,
mean,
yes.
I don't know what it's like up there, but out here it's fucking atrocious.
I don't know. I haven't looked for one in 4 years,
Yeah,
5
I've
years,
been.
4 years.
It's been 11 years for me, bro. Last
Can't
job I
wait.
had was working donations at Goodwill.
For one, I'm sure there's probably not many positions, if any, of my field here where I live. And I ain't got no
Hmm.
car to travel.
Yeah, like warehouse type stuff.
No, more than warehouse, it has to be forklift.
Yeah, certified and stuff.
Has to be forklift. And a lot of the times, especially in a small town like this, yeah, maybe when they retire,
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
you know. Or you could just be a little fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a regular fucking employee and fucking do what we want you to do. I'm like, nah, because I don't want to work for anything under 18.
Yeah, you gotta have with the price increase of everything. Yeah,
Yep. I should say 20.
yeah, over 20, especially here. Like, it's weird because it looks like some shit's cheaper up there, and then some shit's more cheaper down here. Like you'll have shit that's
I
cheaper
have
than we do,
about 10 years
but then
experience in the field.
we'll have stuff that's more expensive than what you have. It's weird.
10 years of experience in the field. That should get me at least 20.
Yeah,
And I've never been written up by OSHA.
that's good.
First thing you do is check your fucking machine fully. Second thing is you get on top of it and you fucking buckle up. Before you even turn the fucking thing on. I do miss it. It's very easy work, but it can be stressful if it's busy, 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 busy. You gotta fucking hustle. I'm like, I can only go as fast as this fucking machine goes. Put some turbo on this bitch. Fuck. I do tricks with it. I do donuts. I'll put a loony or a quarter, say, on the fucking ground, right? And you use
Yeah.
your forks to put it onto the fork.
Ah,
Yep.
cool.
Pretty easy to do if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Damn. I guess some of them run off of propane.
Yep. Some is propane, some are electric. I like the electrics. They're safe. Well, I was gonna say they're safer, but they're both pretty fucking on.
Yeah.
I just can't handle the filling up of the cylinders or changing of the tanks of the cylinders with the propane. I've done
Uh-huh.
both ways. I'd rather just Plug in a fucking cable into the fucking battery, boom, done. Especially on like a break or a lunch. Even though they say, like I've even helped, I don't know if you know the big name of forklifts and Raymond Reaches and all that shit. Those kind of
Uh,
vehicles. The big name is Raymond Reach. They're red.
uh-huh.
I used to help guy fucking change the tires on them and everything with it.
Oh
So I
shit.
have that experience also.
Cool.
I know how to check the cells and all that shit and fill that shit up. But anyone that drives that shit should know that shit.
Yeah, it's part of the vehicle maintenance. You know.
And I tell all the new people that come across because I've trained a few, and I'm like, drive it like you own it, meaning have some confidence, like you fucking drove it a million fucking times. Don't be nervous, just do it.
And hope no one gets in your way. Squish.
Well, then that's their fucking dumb fault.
It was funny. I was working at the Goodwill, right? In our dumpster, you go up this ramp, and then it's a big blue trash compactor dumpster, right? So you
Okay.
dump the thing, and then press the button. Well,
Yep.
the ramp going up there, there's water pipes. Well, the new assistant manager drove the fucking forklift up there, dumped the shit, came down, busted the pipe. I'm wa- I'm walking with the can, right? I'm walking. All of a sudden, I just see this wall of water go. It's like literally like a wall of water just splashed in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oops. So we spent the rest of the day cleaning up water in the back.
Well,
And they're like all water by the breaker boxes. It's like 2, 3 inches thick, and they're maybe 4 or 5. I'm back there trying to get the shit. You know, if it's full of electricity, like stupid as fuck, dude.
wow.
I could have got fried, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
Some people are stupid.
I'm not breaking my back for that much money. Because I seen it, I realized I was like, oh fuck. It's like
People like that do not deserve a license or to have that kind of job.
yeah, that
Same with
position.
those,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you've probably even seen this video. It's all over. Fucking people fucking using a pump truck as a fucking skateboard.
Oh yeah, the hand trucks. Yep, yep, yep. Well, we used to ride on those, but we weren't stupid with it. Not to turn too
I've
fast.
done it too, and I totally regret it. But dude, get that is, if OSHA sees that,
Oh, yeah, you're
you're
fucked.
fucked.
Yeah, the ones I'm talking about are just a regular pull. You pull them; they're not even electric. I can only imagine riding on an electric one.
Oh, those electric ones are fun. I am a king of them, and a lot of people are nervous about them and can't handle like the power and the movement.
Yeah.
So and again, I'm like, drive it like you own it.
uh,
Get comfortable. Go slow at first if you have to, because there's a button on it that's called a rabbit button, which
yeah.
turbo mode.
Yeah.
I love that shit,
Little rabbit.
dude. I had to load a 24-foot fucking trailer from a loaded dock with a fucking pallet loader, whatever you want to call it. We call it walkie riders, full of recycling shit, stacks and stacks, and also skids, broken and new ones. Putting the broken ones in and taking the good ones out, dude. And you got to move. So you're driving in, you fucking lowering your brake, your forks all the way down, but it can't. You don't want it to drag on the ground on the floor bed of the truck. So it's got to be up just that much to
Yeah.
just clear. Go go right into it as you're going into it. Just as you get all the way into it, you're already working your way up And obviously in a truck you can't go all the way up, or else you're gonna make a fucking sky roof in your fucking truck, right? And then you're fucked. You just lost your job. So you have to inch it up and then back it out and then put it wherever. If it's usually put it at the loading docks, there's like lanes. So usually they'll put, okay, this truck is going here, here, here. Load it up, single file, do, 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 do. That was fun. The Raymond reaches are fun where the forks go all the way up. Way, 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 way higher than a fucking forklift. Way.
Yeah, like at Costco and shit.
Yep, yep, yep. And then those ones where you are on a platform and the whole fucking platform goes way, 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 way up in the fucking air.
Yeah, scissorless. I've done that. I tore down a
No, no, no. Scissor lifts are different.
about 30 feet in the air on a scissor lift. Those things are kind of scary.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
tip over. And the Mexicans don't give a fuck, dude. They're like, oh, you scared? I'm like, yeah, let me down. And the second dude's like, no, stay up here. And I just conquered my fear.
Right, right. The ones where they're forks with a platform, those are called cherry pickers.
Yeah, I heard of those.
I have it still. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. All right. So, who's at the top of a tire factory that I worked, warehouse that I worked at? On a cherry picker, obviously.
Oh, cool.
It's only up 4, as you can see,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty up there if you don't like heights. And you see the skid down at the bottom, the
Um,
pallet.
yeah.
So you'd have to drive up, raise up, go to the top. Sometimes you have to walk on that gray fucking rebar type shit. It's very weak. Grab fucking the tires, put them on the fucking skid, stack them, stack them, stack them 4 high. Sometimes more. 4 corners.
That Canadian Tire Company.
No,
Oh,
no. I can't even remember what it was called, but yeah, it wasn't Canadian Tire. That was just a temp job I had.
oh, but you're certified on the forklift to do it. That's good.
Yeah, I was certified on the walkie rider, the forklift, the Raymond Reach, the cherry picker.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm like 18 buck, 18 buck per hour, 40 hours a week. You do the math.
That reminds me, I need to get my. Well, you can get online, which is it's okay, I guess, but it's still scary. But my food handler's card,
Okay.
you know,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
what it's good to have with cook jobs. Because there's a place called Dave and Buster's. It's like arcade, right?
I know
But,
what Dave and Buster's are.
oh,
There's one in
okay.
just outside of Toronto.
Yeah, but they serve alcohol and food, and there's adults.
Yep. Yep.
You know,
And
so it's
there's
like,
video game area. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
yeah, because they had one in Seattle, and I'd walk past it, but I never went inside.
Sort
You
of like an adult version of Chuck E. Cheese. Yep.
know? Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
which I also worked at Chuck E. Cheese. He busboy, dishwasher, costume, game room attendant, doorman. The best was Saturday before your shift. They would open up all the games and just load it with credits and for the workers to come in and play. I'm like, sweet. What's up, David? Long time no see, buddy. Hope things are well. Last Fed fork truck? I don't know what that is. What is that, Chris?
Sorry,
Welcome back.
I fell down. I'm sorry, y'all mid
Did it hurt?
conversation. What, when I fell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bounced. Hey, David. Long time no see, bro. David C.
Hope he's out there getting high.
How's California treating you?
Yeah, how's the weather?
If I was David, I'd be smoking that insane. It's called insane from Be Real from Cypress Hill. It's Cypress Hill weed.
What is the NOS Fed fork truck, Chris? Fred's
Nas.
looking at your picture.
Oh, it's
Who
Nas.
else is in that?
Uh,
Nos what? Nos like the
Nas.
fucking
Yeah.
shit that fucking make you go
Uh huh.
faster.
Yeah. When you said turbo, that's what Chris was thinking. Probably was Nas. Yeah, that's what popped in my head. Just put a
Okay.
Nos tank next to a propane tank.
Very good, David. What strain are you growing? Got it. Yeah, I was confused, Chris. You know how it is. Old age, pothead. Memory's not the best. What time did you wake up today, Ryan?
Um, which time? Because I wake up off and on all throughout the night.
And stayed
So
up. And stayed up.
I'd say around 8, 9 o'clock,
Okay.
around there before like yeah, around the movie time or somewhere around there. I was up for a bit. Yeah, and then what? I
Huh.
don't know how late I'll be up tonight because I always thought no that
Surprise
today's Friday. Yesterday I thought I was gonna go fishing, but my dad wasn't feeling good because he's still healing from his surgery thing. So I was like, all right, that's fine, heal up. I guess he went swimming today to stretch it out or whatever. So I was like, that's good. So I want to
Yeah.
go fishing again. Just I want to
It's
go on
been
a kind of a cloudy day.
yes, yes. Like an overcast.
Yeah, yeah. Where I'm not getting scorched by the sun.
The best time is very first thing in the day and the fucking dusk.
Evening, yeah.
Those are the two best times a day to fish.
Yeah. Because last time we went out there early, but the place to get your license and they didn't open to 7. It's like fuck, so we had to wait like a half hour. Then we
Fuck
get out there,
7.
it's about 8 o'clock. So we're like, damn, because we could have been out there at 6:30.
Yeah,
Because I made
yeah.
sure to get my license the day before, so it's just a straight shot.
Nice.
And I'm glad I did both my fishing poles because they both work good. I get a good cast in both of them. So
It's all
I get
good, David. You got what?
extra fishing line too.
Cool. You
I
can
want to do
never have too
saltwater
many.
fish.
You can never have too many hooks and lures.
No.
and
Or
bobbers
worms.
baits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, with the lures, you don't even need fucking bait. How many fucking
No.
fishermen I've seen fish with no bait, just a fucking
Uh huh.
lure,
Oh
and
yeah.
get fucking monsters?
Yeah. That's like there's three hook. There's three treble hook
Yep,
things.
yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
I think I
going in.
caught a bluegill with the lure one time at a pond
You're
when
going
I was
live at
little.
8:35.
Yeah. I
We'll
seen that.
join you. Me. Well, I don't know about Ryan, but I'll join you at 10ish,
Yeah.
just after wrestling.
Cool. Yeah, I'll head over there maybe this evening.
Up to you.
I like hanging out because
I go for a bit.
I
Why
can't
not?
ramble on so much.
Shoot the shit with them.
Yeah.
Here's
Yeah.
crazy music, crazy old man music.
Hey, there you go. Take some mushrooms and jam out and just listen to the music.
Too late for mushrooms. That shit's like fucking 6 hours, dude.
It's never too late for mushrooms. It's Friday.
I gotta be up for wrestling tomorrow, remember?
Oh, you better pop them first.
Oh,
First thing when you wake up, better pop some.
fuck that.
Better check your
Yawn
blood.
all
Take
the
some
way.
mushrooms.
You want to hear me yawning all the way through fucking the pay-per-view?
You'll be all right. Just take some coffee. You all right? So like the first hour, the pre-show, just take them during the pre-show, and then your yawns will be done with by then.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Making you yawn now just thinking about
Fuck.
power of suggestion.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I did mushrooms, I'd have to wait 3 days.
Why?
Because if you drink on mushrooms, it'll fuck up your liver
Who
on
told
a
you
lot
that?
of them.
Who told
The books and stuff and the studies. There's certain mushrooms like the inky ones and shit like that. It turns it
you?
into like rocket fuel. The alcohol it fucks you up. Makes you fuck up your liver.
Probably someone from the government.
No, it's not a government, bro. It's the. And we got this book here, Mushrooms of the Pacific Northwest. And it's the guide and shows you what's edible, what's not edible.
Oh, I don't care about that shit. I only care about magic mushrooms.
Well, yeah, it has those in there as well. It has every mushroom you could think of, bro. That's the thing, but there's so many lookalikes, But once you know how to identify them, but you have to make sure you're 100% sure what they are. Earlier, I was watching some YouTube short, and there's a guy cutting up the fly agate, the toadstool mushroom. He's cutting it up. I'm like, bro, you can eat those. You'll be fine.
Huh.
It's just the other ones you don't want to eat. Because what they would do is make a milk thing, and they would kill the flies. Called fly of the garret or whatever.
Lovely.
Yeah. And those are the mushrooms that the reindeers tripped on and shit. And that's why, like the Santa Claus and presents and all that, that's why it's that, because the black and red, or the white and red. It's like,
Mm.
that's right.
Man, I hate this fucking chair.
You need to get you a beanbag or a love sack. Remember those big giant love sack beanbag chairs?
God.
Now they make couches or some shit. I seen some commercial a while back. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Sectionals. I'm like, yeah. That
Damn.
company started from nothing and boom. And that was before like the Kickstarters and shit.
That's crazy.
I think they're originally out of Salt Lake, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Oh God. Yeah, it has begun. Yeah. Beer, biscuit, and love. Who could ask for anything? Oh yeah, I can understand that, David.
What up, Jay?
Yeah, like
How you
Mr.
doing, Jay?
Hey, I didn't do that. That's not my fault.
I didn't do nothing either. Totally understand that, David. I also lost my mom. How you doing today, Jay? You nice and medicated?
Medication. Yeah, my space ape still tastes great. I got like a
Sweet.
half a jar left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, half a jar.
What
Space
up,
ape.
Jay?
Wow, dude, how's things?
Not bad. That's
Hey, David.
those walkie rider things.
Oh, how you
Love
been
those.
doing, JB?
Not too good.
Oh,
Oh, what's wrong?
Half my wisdom tooth fell out.
oh, fuck.
Uh,
Guess it's back to the dentist again, huh?
yeah, yeah, not too,
I lost
but
mine fucking many years ago.
mm, yeah. What up?
Uh,
They'll give you some good pain meds.
Oh
Oh yeah. Oh
I just got
yeah.
I just got done brushing my teeth.
I'm dosed to the most.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'd be rude not to say hi, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were on vacation.
missed you,
My
man.
tooth just. I can see my picture now. Look at that. That's sweet. Isn't it? Let me take this off. This is crazy. I'll
You
take that off.
decided against it because of the tooth?
Yeah, I can't. I'm too grumpy. I'm not sleeping and shit.
Holy fuck. What's wrong with your face? It's all purpley.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
mm, yeah.
You've been pushing on it?
Been doing too much.
Damn.
Mm, way too much, dude. Way too much. Pushing too hard. If you don't push hard, you don't get results.
I hear you.
Just that fucking everything's culmination has come to today. It's just yeah. Life's too short, man, to fucking worry about shit. That's what I'm. That's what I wanted to say. It's just too short to worry about shit.
Right.
You know.
I mean, you should See, the dentists have them done hopefully before you're wrestling,
Yeah, that's just coming out next
or
week.
else you will not enjoy it, dude.
Mm, yeah,
And think of all that fucking money, all and you can't get it back.
mm,
Sure, you could sell the tickets, but you ain't gonna get what probably what you. Well, you may even get more.
dude. Someone offered me £1,000 for my ticket. Mm,
I'd be like, only if you take them all.
well, they're not, it's not ongoing. So, end of. Take the wife. That's how it is.
Yeah,
Show some respect to the
it's
wife.
it is going to be awesome.
Mm. Yeah, I'm not worried about going to the dentist. I'm not worried about any pain and just deal with it. You just deal with it. It's only a few days, isn't it? And then
Yep.
then
Then you get so used to it that you ignore it.
I got Carly, mate. So it's like having a tooth out's easy. That's
You
what they
can
say.
have you can have Advil, Chris that says. What I say is, uh, what is that stuff?
Ambisol. Or
No,
there's this Oragel stuff you can use as well.
fuck that shit.
No, mouth spray.
Amoxicillin. Amoxicillin.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah,
penicillin.
yeah,
I'm,
antibiotic.
I'm, I'm allergic.
What?
Oh,
Oh fuck. Then I don't know.
I'm I'm using Valium and dihydrocodone. Valium.
Codeine?
Yeah,
I
boom.
can't handle codeine.
No, dihydrocodone, not codeine.
Mm.
Mother's little helpers. They relax you, and they don't have to worry about it too much. I've done what I can for the tooth anyway to make it as stable as I can, but I grind my teeth at night, so it doesn't help.
oh, yeah.
Shit happens. I've been doing that for 20 odd years.
You, okay? Then there's one way to fix it or stop it.
Yeah, there was one way they fitted me up for a plastic mouth guard, and when I stuck it in my mouth right at night, I was grinding and I cut all my gums to shit, and I couldn't eat no food for about 3 months. Honestly, I cut all my gums. I woke up one night and there was blood everywhere in my bed.
Holy fuck.
So it
You know
looked
what
like
you
someone put
use?
um, go on. What do I use?
Pacifier.
Like a baby
Yep.
thing, you
Yep.
mean?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's what
Or
fucking
maybe I should
acid
stop just
heads
fucking around.
uses. It's what people use as
Yeah.
acid for, because you grind your teeth while you're on acid, and that's why they use the pacifiers.
Oh yeah, they do that on speed as well, don't they?
And meth, yeah, and ecstasy, yeah.
What
That's
up,
why
Chad, buddy?
it's chew gum.
Can't see my
Takes one
chat.
to know one, right, Chad? Yeah, pothead.
No, Chad only does large amounts of cocaine. He told me.
Yeah, right.
Bricks only by the kilo. I sniff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey,
If
Mike,
that's so, he wouldn't be living where he lives.
hey, Mike,
Yo,
you look at
Only
your
take
prime minister.
prime what?
Look at your prime minister.
What about my prime minister?
Look at him on my avatar.
I don't care. Guy's an idiot.
Uh,
I'm just
What
messing.
kind of cookie did you eat, Chad? A mushroom one, or a weed one, or a regular crap boring one? Squirt some of the foam in there and make a
digestive man.
custom mouthpiece. Eh,
Digestive of the smearing of weed butter on the top.
cluster mine 3 times a
Floated
day.
away to the
Menthol was
cosmos.
poisoning me. Menthol also kills your swim team, buddy.
Yeah, fuck
If you
menthol.
know what I mean. Um, I used to get really bad
Don't
migraines,
smoke tobacco.
and they prescribed me Tylenol 3 with codeine.
The codeine make
Wait,
it.
and I would have bad breakouts
Yeah, it make it.
and fucking gut rot.
Yeah.
So then they put me on fucking oxys.
Oh, that's just as bad, kind of, but still, yeah.
Oh, I didn't have any of those symptoms, and I fucking felt no pain.
Yeah, but you can get addicted to those hard. That's what like the Percocets and the Vicodins
Cookie
feel good,
ice.
and you kind of get hungry, but you can't taste the food as good, and then your stomach cramps up. My stomach is cramped up on those things,
Damn.
but my
Yeah,
brain,
yeah, that's gut rot. That's gut
yeah,
rot.
yeah, I was like happy, but then I was like, "Ugh, fuck this, It's like no, so
Yeah,
I can
fuck
fix my.
codeine. I'll never have that shit again.
That's the last time I popped pills was when Jackie was pregnant with the first kid. You know.
I take blood thinners and fucking amoxicillin, penicillin. That's it. That's
Uh,
it. Nothing else.
and the Suboxones I had, I ended up getting my in-laws to work because they needed them for something, But it's like I only took one or two of those, and that was it because it made me feel weird. But fuck that, the Suboxones.
Hmm.
So, and like when I broke my hand, I only took one or two ibuprofen. The doctor said, "Well, that doesn't work with bone growth," so I didn't take no painkillers whatsoever. I just dealt with the pain. Maybe I won't be stupid and punch shit when I'm drunk.
I've done
Well,
that.
I still, well, I don't, but I did it a couple months ago.
Ulcers? Fuck.
Yeah,
I
those.
don't.
Yeah,
You know what causes ulcers? That I've been told? I've been told that ulcers are caused by stress and worrying.
yeah, stress, worry, spicy food, alcohol. Yeah, 'cause I love me some. Well, I like
Mm.
alcohol. Right now I got chips and salsa and the jalapeno Frito cheese dip shit. You guys
Mhm.
got this in Canada? You got this shit?
Oh, oh,
And you
I love you long time.
yeah,
Oh,
cheese dip
oh,
Huh. Not
munchies.
like that though.
and then
Fucking
salsa, chunky salsa.
Ew. Blech.
Yeah, numb.
hell. Light them up if you got them, fire in the hole.
Fire,
Never
fire.
had an ulcer because I don't give a I don't never worry.
Oh, really? You never had? Really?
Nope.
See, when I was a little kid, it would start out with, you get orange juice with breakfast, right? You know what I'm talking about? So
Just
you drink your orange juice with breakfast, and that give me like a little bit of heartburn, like, but then it'd go away about 10, 11 o'clock, in school. I don't know.
just like Axel sings for Guns N' Roses, worrying is a waste of my fucking time.
I've
Uh
been doing a
oh.
lot about worrying. Because that's the thing. What's the point? Like, even when you mentioned, like, my glasses are busted up, right? We look, but like,
Mine's fixed.
yeah, yours is fixed. And you're like, I don't give a fuck if it's mixed matched. And I was like, oh yeah, why I'm bitching about mine still being busted, but it's like, that's good. It doesn't matter because as long as you can see, that's all fuck that matters.
And they fixed it for free.
Yeah, you don't have to be all pretty. Just like, so what? You don't got a fucking Lamborghini or whatever. At least you got whatever you got.
I don't wear them out in public.
Yo, Chris, sorry, dude, I didn't see you there, man. Apologies. Fucking slap me. Jesus.
Yeah, Chris is down at the bottom of the ship. He's in the galley.
Is that why you haven't come up on panel for a long time, Chris?
He's in the kitchen cooking up his
You think it's stressful here?
barbecue. Get your rum and come aboard.
No, I don't do stress here, man.
No,
I read on something on Chris today that somebody's done something naughty to
yeah, I was
somebody else.
wondering about that. Yeah, I was waiting to go. I'm curious to see what.
I don't wish to probe anymore, but
No,
I
I
don't
must
like
have
that
missed that.
bullying shit. I just know there's no reason to bully anyone.
I just wonder if it's someone that I know. That's all.
Fuck
Because
your
if it's
ass.
something I care about, then it would kind of bum me out a bit. But I'll, do my best not to get involved because
I
don't.
put him on blast.
Mm, yeah.
Oh, I was damn.
Oh man,
That's
that guy
fucked
Oh
up.
doesn't.
shit.
He
That
don't deserve
sucks.
that, man.
No, he's one of the nicest fucking people too, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck, I've
yeah,
been done 3 times.
I like Jay Lears. He's a really cool guy.
yeah, yeah. He's a neutral man for sure.
Yeah.
And I can't say that it'll never happen. It's unpredictable.
Mm, just gotta be careful.
Yep.
That's the problem with it all these days.
Why? I hate bringing up new people. I really hate people bringing up new people.
Well, it's funny I showed up, huh?
You're only small.
Because even in what's his face's chat, you know, like over there in England, like I thought the Clint dude was cool and all that, but I never went on panel there, and then I come up here and I go on panel, you know, and then I
All
become, I
right,
guess,
Chad.
I become somewhat of a staple on this channel, you know. I guess I met some good, you guys are some good people.
Yeah, like steak and chips.
You guys
It's
help
not
keep me,
steak and chips without ketchup, is it, Ryan?
yeah, you guys help keep me on the straight and narrow somewhat, you know. You know what I'm saying, man? 'Cause, like you guys like in your 50s and shit, and some of the shit you guys talk about is boring, and I won't like. But other times, you know, it's insightful, like tonight, you know.
Old school.
So a lot like the
Yeah,
80s, 90s stuff, I'll know about as a kid, but not as an adult, you know. Like
Yeah.
it's when you're an
you
adult,
mean
it's
bad
different.
boys, I'm sure.
Hell, I even think Chris was around when I got porn bombed at least once.
Hmm.
Uh,
The
I
last
was that
time
old
was like
school.
the last time was a guy making me think it was Jay.
really?
Yep.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
I fucking wouldn't know how to send a fucking porn bomb. I wouldn't know how you do it.
All right, I'll remember that. And it's not a fucking radio station. Okay. Looked like a radio station for a minute.
Wow. Fuck it,
100
man. Send
FM.
me a porn. Someone could send me a porn bomb. I'd just sit there staring at it all day if it was titties. No offense.
He said that.
Yahoo! Woo! Yeah, I don't know. I've never been. I don't know. I shouldn't say never because you never know, but it hasn't happened to me thus far.
Well, you're one of the people that wouldn't deserve
So,
it active.
but I've got security.
Cool. Well, you have to
Or
do
I've
live shows like this
got
for
shit
it to
going on.
even have a chance to
So for
have.
Streamlabs, do you have to have? Does it have to be paid for, or
Nope.
can you can do it free?
Yeah, you can do free. You only get so many hours though for the month.
Oh, that. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of these days I'm just gonna have to put my pretty fucking face on my channel. Yeah, my ugly mug, and maybe I'll get more subscribers. Because I think about just sitting there, putting my phone up, pressing the button, and get smoking a bowl, and then whatever, 5-10 minutes, and see if people watch it. I don't know, but it'd be cool to chat with y'all too, whoever shows up.
Here's a question for you guys, right? If you
I,
have a premium subscription on YouTube, it does not include StreamYards.
No.
it's its own entity. StreamYard is its own entity,
Yeah.
but be, you can you can group them together.
Hmm.
You have an option to group your emails together as one. So
Through Google.
yeah, or YouTube's YouTube, Google, same entity.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then you can merge it with the StreamYards to pop up. Hey, Mike, like Mike's live on StreamYards on fucking YouTube, right? And let's say something like that, for example.
Hmm. Yeah, I did.
And they also started the go live together thing. So like, and Mike's like, "Oh, we're going live." Like he hit it, and then I hit mine or some shit like that, and we'd go live together. But then I don't know how the chat would work on that. That'd be weird. and then it would take away from this channel. So I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm.
Like yesterday or the other day, I was playing my game in the background for the last half hour or so, but you know, I was still in chat. Still talking with y'all. But, you know,
Terrible.
well, I know, yeah. There's a smudge on my record there that because I tell you, oh, I try not to go live with your life, blah blah blah, but the fucking internet hurt nothing. And I hooked up my steering wheel, and it's so much fucking. It's funner, but it's harder to drive.
Funner.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
It's more fun, but yeah, it's hard. So we put it on the Baja, but the steering's not made for the Baja because the steering wheel because the game was made in 2013.
Man, I can't wait till I fucking get some bud. Ah,
Oh, you're still at Joe's apartment, huh?
yep.
Fuck.
I fucking taking up permanent residency there.
Funky Tao, Tao, that's my favorite song.
Mm.
That's another movie that seemed a lot longer when I was a kid, and then I watched it as an adult. I'm like, what the fuck? It's over already, like the wrestler. The wrestler could have been so much longer, like a nice 3 hour long movie instead. That's,
Wow.
bruh. But I'm used to Mickey Rourke on meth in a hotel room because it's fun. The movie's fun with Brittany Murphy. Uh,
Yeah, I'm out of bud for 3 weeks now.
and it took me years to watch that movie. I kept getting the movie Go confused with Spun, where they're in the desert and he's like, it's a Miai. And he trips on ecstasy. Yeah, Go's a funny movie too.
I've had ecstasy before.
I've never done it.
It's
I've
very
heard that.
similar. It's similar to acid.
I've heard that if you have sex on ecstasy, that you won't be able to get it. You won't be able to fuck normal when you're regular, like when you're sober.
Uh,
It kills the feeling.
I only had sex sober, fucking drunk, high on weed, high on cocaine.
No, MDMA and pills make you fucking man. You
Yep.
juice it all night. Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Oh fuck.
Yeah. You're never the problem to get better than a boner.
Wow.
Pure
Like
MD,
when I
no
when
problem.
I used to do the
Happy.
ice, when I was on the ice, I'd get Cheeto dick, where I would, no, that's women wouldn't interest me. I'd sit there, smoke, blah blah blah, and maybe once or twice I was able to be with the girl on it. But other than that, it's like nope. I was interested. I was busy writing poems or fucking some. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
1 sec. What's what, Chris? Like? What?
ecstasy.
I've lost my train. Ecstasy? It's
Yeah,
like acid, sort of.
I'm guessing that's what it is.
It's like a total fucking rush and you see shit.
Ecstasy is a truth serum designed by the Nazis. It makes you rush all night, making you feel euphoric and
Oh,
happy
yeah.
and full of energy.
Because
Oh, yeah.
The MDMA, same thing. That was created like in the 80s and 90s. I guess you guys could fucking do it, no problem, right? I was a kid, I didn't have the access to it, but you guys could fucking do whatever you wanted in the 80s. Cocaine and whatever the fuck, and then stupid Nancy Reagan with her "say no to drugs" fucking dare bullshit. No, man, I just realized it. No, I haven't just realized it, but like, it's like that's fucked up, man.
Mm.
Her, yeah, her and Tipper Gore.
Like, granted, I gotta buy cigarettes at 18 and not 21, but come on, man.
Yeah, MDMA, that's it. That's the shit.
You can get ephedrine at the gas stations in Michigan. We used to go to, stuff like that. So I do the ephedrine and eat the methadone my buddy gave me, and that was fun. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low.
Hello. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah. You can do
You
the
like
same
that?
thing with kava pills and yellow jackets. You know the kava is kava. whatever, kava or kava kava. But that slows your blood. It slows your heart rate down. But yellow jacket speed it
Mm.
up and down like that too. But yeah,
I'm glad I lost 20 years to something and I never did any drugs for 20 years, so it might have saved my life.
yeah. I'm proud of you, Jay. You know,
So, it's still here anyway. I'm still going on. I had a friend come to see me today. He's 60 today.
cool.
No,
Birthday.
yeah, I've known this guy 30 years. He's a Falkland veteran because he was out there fighting the Argentinians.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
So yeah, just nice to see him. I've known the guy all my life actually over here.
Cool.
Mm. Bought me a nice bag of endo for fuck all.
Hell yeah. That's good to do it.
Yeah,
So what you smoking tonight, Jay?
do you know? I don't actually. I think it's called Pink Lady or something like that.
Okay.
It's like very sticky. Um, even though it's dry, it feels it
Uh
wet,
huh.
but it's sticky, and it's just it's 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 dreamy.
Nice. And how's them carts treating you? How's them blueberry?
Oh, I went out with my blueberry yesterday, and fuck shit. I remember going to the dentist. I don't remember coming out. I don't remember going shopping. I don't remember coming back with all this shit. I don't remember. I lost the whole of yesterday,
Did you do my fudge?
and
Did you do
all I
my
did,
fudge?
I only did a little bit.
You didn't hear me?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Huh.
What'd
Shall
you
I
say?
repeat?
No,
Huh?
it's up to you. What'd you say?
Did you do the fudge? My fudge?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Done all the way in your belly, right?
I've eaten a lot, mate. It was fucking horrible.
Not bad.
You wouldn't catch me eating fudge.
Wanker.
Ugh, I hate fudge. No, I don't
Bullshit.
like it. No, I don't like fudge. Honestly to God, I do not like fudge.
It's too sweet, huh? It's too sweet, bro.
I did, however, get another one. I went down and got another one for Carly
Oh, God.
because he bitched at me. Why are you
Why you getting him one and not me?
Yeah, shit, you got it. Do you love him more than you love me? Okay. Right.
Oh,
Ah,
not
ah.
too. You're not the only one, brother. So what's more important, your friends or me? Fuck, you know.
I just want to start in the graveyard. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
Damn, Chris.
You know how that one goes.
Yeah.
Shit, I got to start again. I forgot what I was doing.
Shit.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, right?
I'm down now, man. I'm married. I'm down. She told me. She said, "There's the fucking door. You go. This is all mine." Oh yeah, right. Cool.
So I have to ask, why were you behind your couch?
Man, because it scared the fucking shit out of me.
What part?
All of it. I don't really do the devil and all that stuff.
Bro,
I do. It scares the shit out of me.
that
You're
wasn't
gonna
that bad.
die. You're gonna die.
Yeah, and Russell Crowe with red eyes. I mean, it's just I'm doing weird shit with his staff and all that. You know, good
Baby
film
wants
though.
baby wants milk, mommy.
I think the best bit was you see that bird come out of the water and all the there was lots of you know what you saw what that bird said to the other priest. Fuck me, fuck me.
Yeah,
You dirty priest.
that was just
Old
like
priest.
The Exorcist. I think was scarier.
Oh, the
You
Or
ever
the
ghost.
seen
Yeah,
it?
or the Omen. The Omen's an excellent fucking movie. The Omen is.
I think the first ever Evil Dead was the scariest movie I can
Oh,
remember.
then you have to watch this one with fucking Me and Mike, or Mike and I, or
I'm truly scared to. I've got this film here, and I don't want to watch it.
oh,
I am. The first Evil Dead scared the shit out of me in the woods. That really, the camera work was fantastic,
Uh-huh.
but
So which one
uh,
are you referring to?
the one that was in the woods, it was the first ever Evil Dead.
yeah. So before the chainsaws and shit.
That's the one dreading to watch?
I'm dreading to watch them all. You cut bits off them things, they keep coming back. I don't like it.
There's Nosferatu. Have you ever seen
Uh,
Nosferatu?
he would not like uh that new one.
Evil
That
Dead.
yeah,
Evil
Evil
Dead.
Dead
Mm, yeah,
Rise.
Rise of the yeah Rise.
Yeah, that's sick.
It sounds interesting.
It is a sick movie.
He's a bit of a wheeler and dealer, that Chris, isn't he? I bet he was a right so and so back in the day. You can imagine him, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Baracus back in the day, but a white version.
God,
No, I'm not going to argue. There's my money. Thank you very much. Bye.
he, it seems like he was such a bad boy while he was in the military.
I'm not saying that. I think he used his head.
He seems like one of the people you just put the money on the coffee table and he puts the weed on the coffee table, so there's no hand-to-hand transaction. You know what I'm saying?
With an AK-47 and possibly in hand.
Yeah.
Uneasily.
Yeah.
And no cups of tea. He's a hardcore coffee drinker.
Nah, U.S. doesn't really use the AKs.
That's more. I don't know what they would use out there now. I couldn't tell you.
AR-15, which they're trying to ban.
Rocket launchers, isn't it?
No, AR-15s, but
Yeah, maybe now, but not then.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, back then? Oh, in the 70s?
Yeah,
Get your shotgun. Let's go. Sawed off shotgun.
probably shit's like similar to like an M16.
Man, if you ain't got a scam on the side, you don't fucking feel complete as a man. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life, whether you're surviving or not. You've always got to have something on the side. It doesn't matter. It just makes you a man, doesn't it? If that theory works,
A few FNs. Maybe one guy have a Gatling gun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Out the back of the
Couple
van.
snipers.
You know what a minigun is, or a rail gun? And they put
Mm,
it in the back of the van, and it's like,
yep, yep, yep,
fucking
yep.
yeah, let's go.
Those ones where you have the handle that you turn.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah. Fuck
I
yeah.
want to be 4 miles away to pop someone so they can't see me.
That'd be one hell of a
That's the
shot.
kind of gun I want. It's more like
That's
a
the
cannon, really, isn't it?
duck
Well, I
sniper.
just use a fucking cannon.
Duck sniping.
88 millimeter, something like that.
Let's put a bandana on
Just
it.
take out the whole hill.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
see
easier.
that sheep in the field over there, about 5 kilometers away?
Chris, what guns were you using while you were in the military?
Shoot. Ones that went bang, I hope. Five live
Well,
rounds.
duh. No, they went pew pew.
No,
Pew pew!
they
Pew
must have
pew!
didn't. I don't know. I don't think Chris was in combat, if I remember rightly. And he would just be in training, so he would have fired live rounds in training, wouldn't he?
We're not talking about what you do now. We're talking about back when you're in the military,
Oh,
Chris. Yeah. He thinks we're talking about his doing now. No.
no, not what you're doing now.
M16.
M16s,
Oh,
I knew
no.
it. MP5s, nice.
Okay,
I knew M16s. Yep, I knew it.
that's when Hummers were still good.
Now they're a piece of shit.
Uh,
If you look at technology with the ARs and others,
yeah,
FNs.
I like the M16 when I played them. Shot them on video games. I've never shot one in real life, but I like the feel of it. That and those big ones, like uh, the
M3s. Yep.
Is a whiz gun manned, by the way? Like an anti-aircraft whiz gun? Are they manned? Because they just go. Bzzzt.
yeah, that's like those rail guns. Yeah, that's like one of those.
And you can't miss with them things, can you?
I would.
Just lights up the sky like a fireworks
Yeah,
show.
they showed this thing in China with the one they have on their boat, and people are like, yeah, I could use it once, and then it melts.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, well, America's got a laser that can blah blah. I'm like, whatever, like, who gives a shit? It is.
Yeah. And we can't swim. We're very small. We're like pieces of ice floating around in water.
Yeah,
M14s are more accurate long range. Cool.
yeah, those ones.
I like what the Navy's doing, the American Navy, as well as somebody else, which I won't disclose. They're sinking the subs that are coming out of Colombia, etc.
Oh,
Oh wow.
They're just sinking them. As soon as they find them, they're just sinking them.
the,
Wow.
the are these the cocaine submarines or like war?
I
War?
would too. I would
I
too.
think, yeah, they're the cocaine submarines.
Oh yeah, that shit's fucking crazy.
They're just sinking them. They ain't even getting the people out. They just pop, bang, gone.
It could be fucking cocaine or other drugs. It could be fucking nukes.
Oh, apparently, speaking of, well, not nukes necessarily, but there's this some stuff that's made to make explosives, but it's just fertilizer. So tons and tons of it on a train in the Midwest from Wyoming to California, it went missing. And
Wow.
so someone's thinking, oh, we have no clue, but someone's thinking they're going to use someone. If someone has it, they're going to use it for explosives. So that makes other people think that there might be a false flag, like an explosion thing coming because of, oh, apparently all this tons of this shit that fertilizer shit that could be explosive is unaccounted for. You know?
It's phosphorus white balls is what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it's bullocks, all of it. Yeah,
Yeah, very dangerous. And they put that on the fields to stop everything eating your food.
yeah,
Fucking hell.
and then you,
Something
yeah,
wrong with that.
yeah.
One of the best things I read yesterday was in Southampton in England, in the docks. They opened a container and they found £40 million worth of heroin.
Dude, wow.
That
It's a
fucking
lot of
laugh.
junk.
Yes, somebody's pissed, but I'm glad. I hate that junk.
Yep.
And that, but the thing that yeah, good thing, but at the same time, the quality of it was probably great if they didn't have no fentanyl in it.
10,
You
15 years, 10, 15 years ago, Ryan'd be pissed with hearing that shit.
No, not necessarily. I mean, I dabble in it, but yeah, it feels great. But then when you get down and it feels like the flu, but 10 times worse. People think COVID was shit. Fuck that, dude. That coming off of heroin's worse than that shit.
Chris says he'd rather have a British 7 millimeter and within 1 mile you're a dead bag of meat. Wow.
Yeah, I know this.
7 millimeter, holy shit.
Mincemeat.
That's 2 mils fucking smaller than like a Glock, right? Glock's 9, right?
He's
Yeah.
carrying a heavy piece of kit. That's a nice piece of kit.
What, the British
Uh,
7 mil?
the Mark 1 Z. Yeah, the Mark 1 NZ. I know what he means.
Nice.
It's a bolt
They'll just
rifle.
blow a hole out the back of you.
Nice.
Bolt, no, yeah, bolt rifle. Yeah. Okay, so I'm being informed. Hmm.
I've never even held a gun.
Is the target down? What target, sir? It's been obliterated.
Closest I've come to a gun is holding and playing with a shotgun shell.
Uh, my friend used to have a. His dad was a hunter, and it's like a thing that makes the shotgun shells and bullets. It's a rotating thing. You turn the knob, and you got like the bird shot, and then and yeah, it makes the shotgun. So, yeah, the shells.
Cool.
You use different bullets too for it, and he had a gun rack.
Beyond
Yeah, all that shit. And he had a gun rack in his bedroom, and we knew not to fuck with it. Yeah, we go look at the guns, but we never fucked with the guns because we were smart. It's like you have a 45 on top of the fridge. Hey, look, here's my. Okay, cool. You know not to fuck with it. Like kids nowadays, whatever.
That's crazy, Chris.
We wanted to shoot BB guns and pellet guns.
Yeah. Or
Don't
paintball.
shoot. Yeah, well, this is before paintball. Well, before it was more affordable. There's a paintball gun called an Angel that
Yeah, we still got the feds in England going.
it was like a automatic trigger one, and it was called the Angel. And it could shoot the BBs or the paintballs really fast. Like, but, yeah.
Fuck
Then they
that.
have Scorpions and all kinds of brands of paintballs.
It looks like fun, yes, but I'd rather I miss my pump action fucking paintball gun. Single shotter.
What the fuck?
Mm.
It was awesome.
What they saw this the O2 on there? The CO2.
Yeah,
The CO2.
CO2, those little cartridge cylinder thingies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I used to buy them by the boxes.
And then they have the screw on. The screw on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put the cylinder in the handle, bottom of the handle, and there's a fucking plastic knob you fucking screw into it, into the
Yeah.
bottom, and that penetrates the pin inside and releases the CO2 into the
Yeah.
gun. Cock loaded, fucking boom! I had a big ass hopper, probably hold like 300 fucking balls.
Have a good one, David. Take care, bro.
Yeah, have a good night, David.
We did. Take care.
I wish you happy going, brother.
Watch those babies.
Yes. Happy growing that mystery weed.
Yeah, I must fuck it, must do that. Drinking some water tonight, actually. I've got a money maker.
A moneymaker?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Cannabis seed. Bought it. So
Cool.
I don't know what it does. Don't know how
gonna
it does it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in some water and wait for it to sink, and then do its
Good,
little
money.
egg thing, and in she goes
Cool.
into the cocoa pod.
You're gonna plant it around a bunch of tomatoes.
Yeah, the tomatoes are already being started, dude.
Cool. So it'll be right underneath them, hopefully.
Yeah, well, there'll be a load of stuff out there. I'm going to do beetroots, cauliflower, carrots.
Nice.
I've got some runner beans. I've got some sweet peas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I just come back from holiday and fucking my brother just left loads and loads and loads of stuff and went, "Oh, you might as well have it." And I'm like, I think he's just saying thank you for letting him stay here.
Yeah.
You know.
So you have to replant them at your spot, or are they seeds?
No, they're all cuttings and that. So we just went out and got some raised beds, some soil, good fertilizer, horse shit,
Yeah.
and kind of just cracked away at it with a little bit of advice from what I know.
All
I
right.
don't know a lot about growing shit, but just let nature do it, innit?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of YouTube shit about like stopping the slugs, stopping the snails, spraying it with
Mhm.
chili garlic, fucking, and feeding it with milk and turmeric.
Yep.
It's just they just give things a go and just hopefully you get some fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the taking part, mate. That's all I say. And let nature do what it's got to do.
How are your tomatoes looking?
They just started flowering.
Cool, cool.
So actually, a lot of people say take the first flowers off.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Mm.
so I'm actually going to remove one set of flowers and leave one on. We're gonna do
A
like a little
test.
test, and see
Yeah.
what's best because they're in the same soil, so the medium's the same.
Right, right.
Um, I'm gonna put yeah. I've just done a lot of reading. Actually, while I was in Pattaya, actually in Thailand, sitting on the beach, I did more reading out there than anywhere else.
Damn.
Yeah, because food's getting expensive. So if you've got the space, it made sense to see if we could grow some.
Fuck yeah.
If it just, it'll only hold your head for a month or two, but it's still saving a few bucks, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, we're fucking shopping yesterday and today, and I'm not joking. It's a fucking joke, dude. The prices in the shops are just getting crazy.
The only thing that you could make it better is like grow even more tomatoes and make them into like a spaghetti sauce or pizza sauce type thing, and then jar it up,
Yeah.
Mm.
Canned.
Oh yeah, you can. We
and that'll last fucking long.
But you have to be
well,
really careful with canning so you don't get botulism.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah. You have to
Yep.
steam the jars and things like that.
Hmm.
We've done it with pickled onions. So yeah, there's a but chutneys is a great one, but rather than save it and make them, because we don't eat that kind of thing. I was just going to give the surplus to the food bank, dude, and
Oh,
Like giving people.
see if it,
that's pretty noble thing.
Yeah, as long as it's
well,
going.
some people get to eat good food
Yep.
for a week, maybe,
Right.
Well,
especially the kids.
I was stupid. I had 3 tomato plants, and they just all of a sudden exploded with millions of tomatoes, and I couldn't eat them all, so I just let them fall on the ground and die and rot. And I felt bad. And now that you mentioned, I was thinking, oh, dude, I could give them to the food bank. I didn't think about it, especially nowadays with the fucking way shit is. Like
Right.
Exactly. It's
that
only
was.
going to get worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, damn, like
I
I got.
mean,
I wish we could have a fucking flower like garden there here.
Yeah. Do you have like a community garden area?
Nope,
That's another big
not that I
thing.
know of.
Is they'll
okay,
have like.
you know that grass outside your front door.
Yeah.
I'd take it over with raised beds, mate. On there. I could put 20 raised beds, community garden with flowers, right? And I tell you what, no one would take it down because I'd let everybody just join in.
Yeah, yeah,
And that way you got a community thing, and no one's going to come along and wipe it out because then it's
no,
you. No, it's not. That's the way you beat them.
yeah. People keep adding to it.
Yeah, of course, man. It
Just
doesn't
like
belong to nobody.
just like those free libraries that people have out in front of their house or food pantries. People do that, and those usually tend to do good too.
That's the other one. Any surplus you just put outside the house and say take it for free.
Yeah.
Right.
Excuse me. Is it that time? Jesus Christ. I can't see the time. Is that 2 o'clock?
Big
No.
wrestling event tomorrow, Jay, in the
Yeah, I know.
afternoon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should be watching. Don't worry.
Well, you
Mind
should
you,
watch it. You should watch it with us.
when is it tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening?
It would be 6 o'clock your time, dinner time, when it starts. So be here 5:30 your time.
Oh, fuck. That's not a good time for me.
Oh well.
Yeah,
The
because it's
link
dinner
the
time.
link will be in the description if you come later.
Yeah, I must be. Once I got some. I've got some shit going on around that time. I don't know. I can't remember what's going on.
It
It's
starts
only
at 6, just
yeah,
to
yeah.
let you know.
I think it's only a shopping delivery. So it's not nothing major, like.
And I'm sure there'll be a pre-show.
Yeah, guaranteed it will. I catch up with all those things you put on your community. By the way, how do I get a community page? That's what I wanted to ask you because I can't remember.
It should automatically be in there.
Yeah, it should be.
It's on a little slider deal. So go to your channel and it'll be live videos and then
Yeah,
community and playlists and shit.
okay, I'll find it.
So then, yeah, just go onto your channel on the YouTubes, and then if not, then there might be an option the YouTube Studios.
Yeah, yeah,
He
must look
doesn't
into it.
have it. What the fuck?
You just download YouTube Studios.
Yeah, I've got YouTube Studios.
Okay, yeah, that'll help.
I'm looking on his channel.
No, I haven't got a community page on there.
Oh,
Well, that's the thing. I couldn't work it. I mean, I'm on my channel now. Yeah, it just
yeah,
says playlist channel. It used to have a community channel, but it doesn't anymore.
maybe press the plus sign, and you'll have a do a post, and it'll be a community post. You know,
Mm, I'll find it somewhere. I usually do. I'm
all
just
right,
being fit about it all. But I've had so much on my plate lately.
yeah,
It's just
that's a
huh?
plus. Plus, you're a newlywed now, brother.
Yeah, that's just still sinking in. To be honest, no. I don't know if you
Congratulations,
noticed. I don't know if you
congratulations, baby. Man.
look at that. Look,
Well, here comes this last at the end of the show.
fucking proper slaphead, isn't it? All gone. Nearly as bad as Reese. Found God, found God, found God. Hallelujah. Do you like the picture as well?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that is nice. Where's it from?
That's Sandown
Sundown
Beach
Beach.
on the island.
Huh.
Sandown.
Sam.
Nice.
Oh,
It's a picture I bought, right? It's a proper canvas, and it's the first picture I bought from my first ever, shall we say, marijuana escapade.
good deal.
So rather than waste all the money and blow it on rubbish, I wanted to buy pictures that you hang on the wall
Nice.
because I made a lot of money. And I'm going to do it all over again with the same seeds. They're from a seed company called GH Seeds, and they're called GH Cheese. And it doesn't matter how strong that shit is. All I can tell you is when I grew it, it had amber crystals. Okay, it's got a secret skunk feminine in it. It stinks. It tastes gorgeous, and it just ripped my head to pieces and put me where I wanted to be so quick, so fast, and it kept me there for hours.
Like a two-hitter quitter.
Yeah, it was just awesome. So I
Okay,
think,
so well, sorry to cut you off, but
Ah,
how to get a YouTube community tab? To
mm,
create a community post, sign into YouTube at the top of the page. Select upload and then create post. Type a message to create a text post or choose to add a video, poll, GIF, or image to the post. You can also mention the other channel, blah, 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 blah. Click post. So
and-
far is what I've come up with.
okay.
yeah, so you post. Yeah, you post a post, and then you'll automatically have a community tab.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what all of them say. Like I'm looking at
Mm.
probably 13 of them.
Hmm. I get it. I think I understand. Yeah, I get it. I think I get it. We'll try something. Let me see if it works. Uh, let's try that. I want to share the story. Okay. So you press the. Well, that's no fucking good, is it? Huh? Hmm. I'll have to figure out. I've done some meds for the pain, so I'm not quite copus mentis at the minute.
So
I've
you
got some.
sign in. We'll say you sign in. Get rid of
Oh,
that.
signed in.
Upload. Upload.
Hmm.
Do 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 do. Select file. Blah blah blah.
Hmm. Ah, yeah. What a deal. What a deal, of course.
Or you could even
The-
do a post as well. Just write a post, say hi everybody, and then it'll be on your community post.
Hey Scorpio, you thought the movie was wild?
T.G.I.F. Yeah. Suicide personality. Wow, it's crazy. It's a crazy situation.
It
JB
was
Oh,
scared of it.
it was skillfully
yeah.
done. There had a few parts they could have worked on, but it was, yeah, because they're all doing that, and then underneath them is where the freaking lair is. The whole, and like,
Oh,
but then up there they're all getting possessed, and it's like, whoa, are they gonna help? Yeah, it was good shit. And now
Yeah,
they have,
they could have explained how it got from the basement to the boy.
because when well, for one, he's the youngest, the most impressionable, and more impressionable. But also, when the construction work poked the hole through the wall and into the tomb, that's when he
Yeah,
released spirits.
yeah, but they didn't show what made the fucking hole happen.
The guy, he hit the he looked over and then
Oh,
he
they
knocked on.
came down there and the hole was already
Oh,
there.
well, then the demon wanted you to see, be like, hey, motherfucker, release me. You know,
And then they don't explain how they get out of there to the kid.
it just flies around. It's a spirit. It don't matter, bro. It's out of the tomb. Once
Yeah,
they put that wall and did whatever the blessings over that wall, once they broke that seal, boom.
yeah. I'll try with that tomorrow. I can't see properly. Eyes are going wobbly.
I want to watch Evil Dead, bro.
all
Dang,
right.
dang, dang, dang,
Goodbye,
dang.
YouTube.